Cool, cool. Should be live in just a moment. Let me put this up. Welcome in everyone. To day 8 of Blade of Justice. I literally just got on. I had a bit of a late night last night, so I was in bed for a while and only actually just ate food. So, a bit of a late night. I got home around 3. I was just out with some friends, and then, it's a little later than it's a lot later than I normally go to sleep, so I ended up sleeping in for a while, kind of, resting up. It's luckily I'm not too busy today, except later tonight. But yeah, day 8 of Blade of Justice, feeling pretty solid, feeling pretty good. I literally just got on, so I don't know where today will take me. I don't know what games I'll be playing, but I plan to play mostly Geometry Dash today. I know yesterday I played Geometry Dash for an hour, and then I was playing really bad. I was really inconsistent. I couldn't even get to the duel. I was just doing that stupid stuff in the beginning, so I decided to call it there. And then I played Dead by Daylight for like an hour and a half, I think. And that was a lot of fun. Played with Bob, and I thought we had some pretty good games. But yeah, we'll see what I end up doing today. I know Draft Out just came out, which is kind of like, it's made by one of the pros of NMCSR, and it's basically like a bingo, like 1v1 kind of Minecraft game mode where you have to try and do like certain goals or like achievements, whether it be like, be the first one to get to the end or be the first one to put on a full suit of like iron armor. And it's like first to 13, and there's like 25 of them. So that game mode seems cool. Maybe I'll try that at some point. But yeah, so far just Geometry Dash for now. Welcome in, Void Cat. How are you doing? Okay, just checking something. Nice. My Wi-Fi is like barely working, but I'm really close to Poland, aka Poland. Nice. Poland seems like a really cool country. I'd love to visit. I haven't been the only place I've been outside of the United States is, well, I've been to Montreal once, but other than that, I've only ever been to Ireland. So I'd love to, travel more, later in life when I have like the money to travel. But Poland seems like a really cool country. I'd love to visit it. Yeah, the idea of like traveling seems so fun to me. I haven't done too much of it in my life just because it's so expensive, and I'm not at an age yet where I'll have like a full-time job or anything. But once I get there and I have like money to fund traveling and all that, I'd love to travel like a bunch of parts, like all over the world. It seems so fun. Oh, I might die. Never mind. And tomorrow you'll be home in Lithuania. Don't worry if you said that incorrectly. I think it's pronounced. It's just Lithuania. Yeah, Lithuania. I think that's how you say it. Lithuania is in like the middle, like kind of like southeastern part of Europe, right? I think. My geography isn't spectacular. But I think that's where Lithuania is. Or like southeastern-ish Europe. I don't know where you would specifically put it. Or is it in the northeast? I actually have no idea. I know it's Eastern Europe. Hello, Bob. Welcome in. I'm doing good. How are you? Literally just got on, so you haven't missed anything at all. Wow. The Baltic states, like Latvia and Estonia. Oh, and above Poland. Okay, that's yeah. I didn't know if it was like north above Poland or south below Poland. I was trying to think. But I knew it was the east. That makes sense. Like Bulgaria and whatnot. You're going there this summer? Damn, that's crazy. Everyone's doing so much traveling. That's so cool. I have no vacations planned this summer, unfortunately, but I'd love to be able to go to Europe at some point. Nice. On the way. Let me ship. Yesterday I was dying so much in this like kind of middle section level. I wasn't even able to get to the duel in like an hour. So hopefully, it's not the same today. I'm feeling a little better than I think I was feeling yesterday. But I don't know. You're on 73 in Tartarus right now? That's insane. You gotta do something in the chat real quick. Okay. Damn. 73 in Tartarus is crazy. I know that's like a very first half heavy level too. That's insane. Good for you. Oh. Cookies. Cookie cat. My god, what from the lag spike? MC should be running fine. Yeah, it is. Cookie. Alright, time to do the wave, and then I'll rip it from 0. Dude, at the beginning of last stream yesterday, like, I don't even know the percent, but I swear like 9 out of the like 10 times I got to the wave, I like got through it, and then literally every single time I died to some bullshit. Like this ball or like the part after, and I was like so sad. Because before like a few days ago, I never died in these places, but all of a sudden, just like that, I don't know. When runs from 0, I'll be able to run from 0 in like less than 5 minutes. I don't know why, I'm like stuttering like kind of crazy, and I don't know why. Let me try and take a look. Because my performance is fine. This is fine. I'm getting like very random stutters though, which is not good. Yeah, I feel pretty good on the wave. Or as good as I can be. Let me do a run here. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 3. Like, I don't know why I died here so many times yesterday. It was insane. Like, I was unable to get to it. And I died there a few times as well. Like, why did stat click? Do I need to just click later? I guess I just click later there, closer to the spike, but I'm upside down. This is like top 5 easiest sections of the level, and for some reason I'm just not cooking on it like I normally am. You have 6 stream streak and 3.2k Doug points. That's awesome. Wish there was a Persona 3 G2 level. I mean, maybe you can be the change you want to see in the world, Bob, and you can make one or host a collab with people, work on a Persona 3 themed geometry assault. Damn. It's so crazy to me that Zodiac is gonna get pushed out of the extended list soon. Those demons are gonna become actual nightmares. Or even, yeah, like even extended lists. Oh, no way. Oh, no way I died at that. Dang, you got far while I wasn't in your stream long. Yeah, I'm doing my best. Doing my best. I've been getting a lot more consistent at the beginning of the level now, and I've lost all of my consistency in the middle of the level, which is really annoying, and it feels really bad because it's like, you know, when originally I was bad at the start and good at the middle, like why am I getting worse at the middle, like, while also getting better? Like, it makes sense that you get more consistent at the beginning of the level, but it doesn't make sense that you're getting less consistent. And like, or I don't even know. I'm getting worse at something which shouldn't make sense if I was like really good at it in the first place. It's the easiest way to put it. It was very frustrating yesterday, but it's okay. Nice. No way. I don't think I've ever died there. That's crazy. When new things to redeem for dogs? I don't know. I don't know. I've been thinking of a few things. Bob gave me the idea of adding like a VIP thing. I might add like a Dead by Daylight specific ones where it's like viewer builds for a certain amount of points, because I have like the Geometry Dash level request one, so I can do one specifically for Dead by Daylight, since that's like a game I've been playing a little bit more on stream. I don't know. I need some ideas. But yeah, I've been thinking of a few things I could add. Oh. By the way, what's gonna be your next hardest after Blade of Justice? That's a great question. And one I totally I don't really know. I haven't thought too much about it. I've kind of been so like locked in on trying to, you know, work on this level and I beat this that I don't know what I'll do after. I think this is what, like 650-ish. What is this right now? 680. Oh my god, it's harder than I thought, bro. There's too many hard levels going up. It's 686. I don't know what my next hardest will be. I know Bob just said Artifice, but Artifice is actually easier than this. So if I do end up doing Artifice, that wouldn't technically be a new hardest for me. But I don't know. I'm not big into doing like massive jumps in difficulty. So I don't know what I would do. I haven't really thought about it. There's a few levels that like I want to do in the future that are like a fair bit harder than this, but definitely not like, you know, the next thing I'll do. Like I really want to do Black Blizzard at some point. I think that's like low 500s. But I definitely am not gonna do that right after this, or at least it's very unlikely. I want to do Lacey at some point. That's like 450. Whoa, I don't even like know what's in like the 500, like 600 range. I'll have to check the all-rated extreme demon list and see what I think would be fun. I don't know. I highly doubt that I'll go from, you know, Blade of Justice to another new hardest right away. I'll probably do some easier stuff, and then go for another new hardest. But who knows? I mean, I have no idea. Yeah, the level that you showed. I really liked it. I did a few practice runs of it. It was very fun. The duel seems really hard, but I skipped it. Yeah, I don't really know. I'm trying to think. I want to do EXO at some point. I think that's like 400 though, so that won't be it for a while. I don't really know. And like I want to do Yada at some point. I think that's like 300, maybe 400. Actually, I have no idea. Let me check what Yatagarasu is. Yada could dead ass be from like 200 to like 500, and I wouldn't even know where it would be. I have no guess. Check after this attempt. No, I hit the fucking orb, bro. What am I doing? Actually, alright. What is this? 347. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be a while before I do that. But yeah, I'll have to take a look on the demons list, the all-rated extreme one, and I'll see what's probably within like 100 spots. I doubt I'll do anything that's more than 100 harder, just because that would. I mean, this has already taken me 8 days. And I haven't gotten a new best in like 4 days. So, this has already taken me a bit of time, probably take me a little bit longer. I have no idea though. Nice. Cool, dual run. No way! I was so close. I wasn't that close. I just fucked it up. 17 more kilometers till I'm in Poland. Nice. Apple juice break. Hashtag not sponsored. Okay, well, at least I got to the duel today. That's good. I don't even think I got to the duel yesterday. And that was like an hour playing, and it's only been like 20 minutes. So, you know, not bad. I still definitely need to get more consistent at that kind of like dual wave, dual ship, I guess ball, dual wave, dual ship, cube, middle part of the level, but I'm happy to have gotten back to the duel. It's been a little too long since that's happened. Hooray. Damn. When do we have to say go? You can say go whenever you want. Probably the most realistic place to say it is at like the UFO at like, what even is, where's the UFO? Like 60-ish? I think if I pass the duel and I get past like the little tricky wave right after the duel, like that's when the run kind of becomes like real. I've only had 2 attempts in the UFO so far. One of them being my current best of 79. But I feel like past the duel at any point is like kind of when the run gets like real. You know, it's up to you as well. I don't mind whenever people want to say it. Obviously don't like spam it like if I'm at like 2% of the level, but you know, it's up to y'all. I don't have anything that I've really thought of the concrete number. Oh, no way. So many attempts from 0. Well, I feel like my main issue with this game, see what you say. By the way, what my next hardest should be, like, what do you think your next hardest should be after Deadlock? That's a good question. That's up to you. I don't really know. Some people say Deadlock's an easy demon, and some people say it's a medium demon. If you want my opinion on the matter, I don't know what it is. Because if you were to say it's an easy demon, then you could go for a medium. But if you were to say that Deadlocked is a medium demon, then I wouldn't go from Deadlocked to like a hard demon, because that might feel pretty bad. You could if you want to push yourself. That's like totally valid, but that'll definitely take a lot of attempts. There's plenty of good medium demons though. I use the GDDP is really good. You probably got like bronze demons, or these like mediums. How do I like see what it's? Oh, here we go. Yeah, like literally any of these, like Deep Blue Sea. I think this one was pretty easy. Mechanical Showdown's kind of a classic medium. Sakupan Egg is pretty fun. Broken Reality was a good wave one. Tengu Wind. Reanimation's that's a classic medium demon. Verity's a classic. Hellcat I think is pretty fun. I don't totally remember. Yeah, I love this system. This kind of helps you like balance different kind of game modes and learn like what your strongest skills are and what your weakest ones are, and you know, it gives you options to like work on levels that specifically cater to like wave or ship or timings or memory. So I'd use that. But if you want to jump right to hard demons, you know, all power to you. Oh, I'm chopped, bro. What? I'm like, ships not together? That's crazy. Because you'd think that this would... I don't know. I'm probably stupid. get past the first Marine Orb challenge. Level impossible. The beginning of this level is so fucking hard. Okay, well, not that. That's not very hard. Oh my god, I literally said it. So will you never take level requests from TikTok and Star Stream? Probably not for a while, because of that one person that ruined the party. Probably not for a while. I know that like a lot of like bigger streamers don't, but I think what I'll do in the future is I'll do like bulk like level request stream where it's like people send in a bunch of IDs. Like this is like in the future. Like if people really want to see me play certain things or like rate their levels or whatever, you know. Other than like the channel points thing, which I think is like a good like consistent way to have like levels get requested. I'll do like a bulk thing and then I'll have like one of my friends go through all the IDs and make sure that like all the levels are like not suspect, and then I can play them like all at once and like go through them for the people. But yeah, probably not for a while at least. I'll have to be more careful because people are not super nice. That's okay. So it's like a stream just for level requests as a break. Yeah, that could be, yeah, something like that. I think is a good idea. But I always have, you know, I'm the Doug Point, like, channel points redemption thing on the Purple app. So there's always that for people who watch the stream. No way I hit that. What? Unreal. Hashtag chopped. That was close. Nice. No, I thought I died, but I could have just been fine if I wasn't stupid. Fuck. No, that's so annoying. Oh my god, I just thought I messed up the first blue orb, but I was fine. And I thought I was dead. Could I hire more people to check level IDs so that one incident wouldn't happen? Yeah, no, that's exactly what I would do. I would just have people check them. But that'll be probably down the road. I think that's the best way to get around that. on the way. I just completely forgot about the boot pad. Your Wi-Fi is cooked, but you're in Poland now, and I don't know how much longer I stay here. Well, have fun in Poland. I hope that you enjoy your time there. I appreciate you hopping in the stream, but yeah, no worries. If you have to go, that's cool too, and I hope you enjoy your time there. Thanks for popping in the stream though. I appreciate the continued support. Oh. Hit my head on that easy block. Damn. Can't wait to be back home to my kitty cats. You miss them. How many cats do you have? I love cats. I really want to get one. Or I'm planning on getting one in 2 months. Cats are so awesome. No way, I died at like very recently as well. That's so annoying. Same spot. But chair. Force myself to have better posture. Maybe I'll play better. The grammar mistakes you do are on purpose? Yeah, that's fine. We're about to crash out because your Wi-Fi failed to send my message 2 times. That sucks. Yeah, I hate when I try to send someone like a text and it says like message failed to send, and it's because I have like 0 bars, like no service. It's always annoying that happens. No way! No, bro, why do I keep dying to dumb stuff, bro? I'm always dying to dumb shit. I should be ending the duel so much more often. And then I'm actually putting in like good runs on the level. But I keep dying to some bullshit every time. I've done these parts so many times. Just give me a break. You have Dot. What? You have 2 cats? The message failed to send. Nice. Yeah, my girlfriend has 2 cats, and that's what the follow and like the sub emotes are based off of, and the Doug Points cat is also based off of one of her 2 cats. Can we swear? Yeah, you can swear in the chat. The auto mod might like try and it'll say like a moderator is gonna review this message, but I think once you say like a swear word once, like I'll allow it, obviously. Yeah, the like chat rules is basically like say whatever you want, but you know, no slurs, obviously. You know, don't be like mean to anyone or like harass anyone, like be respectful. Don't spam. Yes, swear anything's allowed, like in terms of like words specifically, like anything's fine. Just no slurs, please. It's very not allowed. No way. We restart the stream because it delayed too much for your liking. Oh. Green Orb Simulator. Burger. I was making you mean burger. Burger cookie. I really like cookies. I make them pretty frequently, just like simple chocolate chip. But there's like homemade ones are really good. They look you take a lot of effort though sometimes. So sometimes you get like the pre-made stuff where you just need to add like an egg and butter, or you could just get like the pre-made cookie dough, toss it in the oven. Cookies are very yummy. I'm a big cookie fan. I've had a lot of chocolate chip cookies in my life, and other types of cookies, but one type of cookie that I really don't like, that is kind of an unpopular opinion. I know a lot of people like them, but I really do not like sugar cookies. I think they taste like clay or like Play-Doh, and I think they are straight butt. But I know a lot of people like sugar cookies, so I'm sorry if you are, if anyone's a fan of sugar cookies, don't take it too harshly. But that's just my opinion. I don't fuck with them that heavy. start saying Berber. That's interesting. I guess so. That's interesting. I don't know why it does that. Nice. Cool run. Whoop, whoop. No, I fucked up that click. Fuck. Into the start position. Okay. If I did a first try look, you would have been disappointed. Like, I just need to do this in the real level, bro. Who I like more? Kitty or a dog? I am indifferent. I love both cats and dogs just the same. I do not. Can't pick favorites. I think they're both great. They're very different animals. But I love them. Love both equally. Someone said, "Can I play Heliopolis?" I don't think anyone would want us to play Heliopolis. I'm not. Don't think I'm at that level. We'll leave that to Zoink. Like, if I could just do this from zero, that'd be, like, fantastic, but chopped. Oh, almost a third run. Can we swear in the chat? Yeah, you can swear in the chat. There's no slurs. You know, don't like spam. Be respectful to everyone. Yeah, you can swear in the chat, man. No worries. This is not a family-friendly stream. Like, bro, I'm so consistent at this part. I just can't do it in the real level. Ow, oh, what the fuck? We're missing some spikes. Do Heliopolis first jump for luck. You know what? That's a good idea. And I guess someone on TikTok wanted me to do it. I'll do the first jump for luck. Heliopolis. That's a good idea. Maybe get some luck. It's the most recent comment. This gameplay's a little too easy for me. Okay, top. Oh. Alright. First jump for good luck. This might take a few tries. Might not do it first try. Fuck. Okay, I'm dropped. Bang. First jump. Does that mean I beat it this attempt? Potentially. Lock in. Already not a bad run. Oh, well, I guess I got pretty lucky. I got to 37. That was really good on the first try. Maybe Void's onto something that I'm not. Ha, that was a great run. That had a pretty stupid spot, but that's okay. I was like very low. I was like kind of surprised I made it that far off in my first attempt. That's fun. Oh, no way. So sad. Not that bad, low key. Yeah, it was good. It was a good run. Especially for the first one. My headset back. I know what your next artist should be. Death Corridor or Heliopolis. That's a great idea. That's, you know, I actually don't think I've ever heard an idea be so good. That's really I think that's definitely the next step that I take in trying to getting better and trying to get better at this game. It'll totally go very well. Code red, pop, 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 pop. Bum, 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 bum. What? Unreal. Or maybe Grief. That's a third good option. I think those are three really strong choices. You know, I really gotta take some time, you know, to decide what I want to do after this level. You know, maybe Grief, Heliopolis, Death Corridor. You know, I think that'd be really good. Maybe I'll do Tons 618 as well. You know, that might be an easier choice. Could do Eternus. You know, I think these are all some good options that I'll have to put out on the table after Blade of Justice. And also very realistic options. I was thinking of adding Angelicide to the pool, but I feel like that just might be too easy. You know, I might beat it pretty quickly if I were to, you know, compare it to something like Eternus, Grief, Heliopolis, Death Corridor. You know, I don't want to, you know, beat a level too fast. What? What? Wait, what happened? That's insane. I've never died like that. Dude, every time I play this level, I die in a new special way that I didn't think was possible. You know, I'm really just exploring all the options in this level, you know. Instead of trying to beat it, I'm trying to find every single spot that you can possibly die. Just to, you know, help the next person that wants to beat this level. I think that just shows my my willingness to be a team player and, you know, not be selfish and try to beat the level for myself, but make it easier for other people to beat the level. And, you know, I think that says a lot. You know, some might say it might be even more important trying to beat the level. Or maybe silent circles, that's another good option. That's another good option. Let's go. Pierce through all night. Oh, fuck. Yeah, Tone 618 is perfect for someone who's mid with the wave. Yeah, I mean, I would never be mid with the wave. I'm actually known for my extreme wave carried gameplay. So it wouldn't be a big issue for me. Yeah, I think I could handle it. I've actually beaten Slaughterhouse 4 times in a row. You know, I think some random guy beat it like 3 times in a row. I never heard of him, but you know, I did it 4 times in a row just because felt like it. And I did it blindfolded too while I did it 4 times in a row. Just so you know, up the ante. Oh my God, lag spike. That's a shame. Apple juice break. I don't know. I feel like when I play, like, I guess I've only been playing this for 8 days. And some people might be like, that's nothing. For me, I feel like 8 days is a lot of time. Be playing the same level, like, in a row. I feel like the longer I, like a play session goes, like, the worse I get. I feel like, you know, when I'm warming up, I'm doing, like, start positions runs, like, I'm getting good. Like, the first, like, 30 minutes, I'm, like, on top of things. I feel like I slowly get less consistent the longer I play a level. Like, I don't know why it's so, like, it's such a short, like, period of time where I'm, like, on 5. And it feels like I'm just kind of, like, poop after. And this is only, like, when it's been a few days. And I guess being on the 8th day kind of feels like that. You know, I definitely don't want to take a break from this. I think I can beat it soon. It's annoying. Because I just feel like I'm... Doug is the next drawing trust. Apple juice break? Yes. Always have an apple juice break. You mean? That's a shame. Okay, I thought there was an ant or something, but I was just tweaking. I'm an idea of redeem, Doug. That once you redeem, you drink apple juice for like 100 or maybe. Idea, make a redeem for points. That once I redeem, I drink apple juice for like 100 or 200. That's a lot, though. I feel like someone could... If it was only 200 points... I mean, you can get 200 points in, like, 10 minutes. I feel like people could abuse that. The problem with, like, channel points things is, like, at a point, like, if you have enough people that are like, you know, really like consistent viewers, like say for example like you would or like Bob, and I've been like streaming for like a month, you just have so many points that even if I have like, I put some of them like, okay, this thing for 20k points, and that might sound like a lot to like newer people in the stream, but like y'all could just rip it like instantly. And also if I do like channel prediction things, like where, let's say if I'm playing Dead by Daylight and I put a like a prediction like, will I escape this next game or not, and you guess right, like you just get so many. So it's kind of hard to do those, especially with a value so low. But I could do something similar, like a hydration break. But you have to put the redemption things always a lot higher than you think. Also because people that are subbed get like 2 times the amount of points, I think. Or maybe it's just 1.5. Regardless, it's a lot. And it adds up. Fire, dual run. No, what? I still don't know how that death happens. I guess I just missed the orb or something, I don't know. No, because I hit this up, I don't even know. I missed a pad. Does this work if I like, oh, it doesn't. Whatever, that sucks. At least I got some duel. Could have been worse. Like, well, how did that happen? Yeah, I need to like die on purpose. How many? That should be long enough. That's not what I need. That's not it. I'm gonna like purposely kill myself if I get past it. Nope, that's not it. Crazy how like when I want to die, I just do it. $750 tier 1 sub 1.2 for tier 2 1.5 and tier 3 2. Yeah, like it just stacks up like crazy, so it would be like hard to do it. I feel like if I were to do something like that, it'd be like in the thousands. But like low thousands. Two or three probably. Like I'm trying to die and it's not working. Because I don't know how I'm dying it. Okay, there we go. The hitbox chart Loki isn't big enough. How? I'm just missing the pad? Is it like too late of a click that I missed the pad and then I hit this portal? We're up in the ante. I think 100 will do. I don't want to like overkill it. What does 100 look like? Yeah, that'll be enough. I'm trying to like purposely go really late. Oh, that hits the pad. Oh, that worked. Yo, I'm trying to die on purpose. Okay, there we go. So I just missed the pad. That's how that happens? Oh my god, that's so close. So I need to make sure that my first click is late enough. Oh, bro, this part is so specific. It's late enough that it doesn't, that this can jump, but it's early enough that I don't miss the pad. And subs get no ad experience. That's true. And everyone who has Amazon Prime also gets a free Twitch Prime sub once a month. That for no cost, you can get an ad-free viewing experience. You get the channel points bonus. You get sub emotes. You get the little sub badge. It says like 1 month sub or longer. And also you're taking money away from big Amazon, big tech, big corp. I don't think Jeff Bezos needs the money. But you know, that is a fun fact. You know, lots of big benefits for subs. Second evil pad, true. Actually, the second evil pad. Maybe the first one though, because it's earlier in the level. I guess the 2 pads of doom. I'm trying to think like what I'd do to remedy that. Let me hold up. Let me, because I do one bam. Because if I do it too early, because what you do here is you click once, and then you click again while you're in the air with the robot. So you go up, down. But if you do it too early, then you can't hold through this cube jump. But if you do it too late, I guess, for some reason there is a way to do it too late, you miss this pad, which is like a new issue that I've been having. And I don't know why I've been having it. So I guess if I do like that. I need to find like the Goldilocks zone. I'm thinking if I literally click like right in the middle, it's like kind of like play button. That feels pretty good. I'm so close to hitting the cube. Again, I am purposely dying after. Okay, yeah, that works. See, like I missed it there. This duel is like so interesting. Second evil pad discovered, exactly. Maybe I have to do like the beginning of it. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, I think the beginning of the big play button. I'm doing it like right here is my like 1 click, 2 click, and it's like boom, boom, hold up, hits the pad, hits like the middle of here. So if anyone ever wants to learn this, that's what I would teach you. Boom, boom, and the rest of it's pretty easy. Alright, quick dual run, the new and improved strat. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, yeah, we're nails now. There we go. Ba-bam. Okay, fuck. That's good. We're ready. This is when I'll beat it. Now I'll beat it. That's the reason why I hadn't beat the level before. You know, I'm still learning new tech. For other people to, you know, learn the level. You know, I'm just a real team player. You know, the longer it takes to do something, the more you learn. And I'm just learning for others. Maybe I can make a how to beat Blade of Justice video or something for anyone who wants to beat this. That can be a fun video to do. Okay. No, I fucked up the timing, man. No, I was so ready to try my new strategy. That's so annoying. Well, any run that I, you know, get that far, it's still a good run. So it's all about building consistency. Oh, I died. Don't let the evil pads kill you. I'll try my best. I didn't die to it that time, because I didn't even make that far, so that's okay. If I die to the evil blue pad and the swing copter at the end of the level, like from 0, I'm gonna be very disappointed. Luckily, I haven't. It's at like 81%, and my best is 79. Yo, hello, Space Elite. Welcome in. Currently, if you really want me to do a level request, you can use the channel point redemption thing, but I'm not taking level requests right now. But welcome into the stream. Yeah, sorry. In the future, sometimes in the beginning and the end of my streams, I do level requests, but I have a channel point thing that I do like all the time, anytime. But other than that, yeah, maybe later though. We'll see. sure there's plenty. I know a lot of that's a very popular medium demon, I think, or is it a medium or hard demon? I don't know. But there should be lots of videos on that one. So I'll go check out different websites and see people play that one. You lock it for Bladed Justice, and the blade will give Dark Justice. I like that, Void. I like that. The blade will give me justice. I'll slice the level in half once I beat it. Or I'll slice my monitor in half if I get angry and before I won't do that. I won't do that. I usually don't get super angry in this game, playing this game. Sometimes I get sad. If I die like 99, I'll be pretty sad, but it's usually not anger. Apple juice break. Hashtag juiced up. Oh, what? Doug will slice the pads when I beat the level. Yep, that's the plan. That's the plan, Wood. Hopefully I can do that. I do need to beat the level first, but you know, it's a step-by-step process. Oh, I got a crazy nose itch. This is a good attempt, but my nose is really itchy, and I do not want to die to a nose itch. Alright. Let me log back in. Sorry. Nice. Oh, that was kind of close. Alright. Time to lock in. No, oh, come on, bro. Oh, dude, my nose is so itchy. Why my nose start getting so itchy? Fuck. That's not why I died. I died because I just fucked up the timing. But my nose got so itchy, I was trying to lock in so hard. No, alright, that's my third attempt, though. Third attempt past the duel. Pretty good. That's three so far. So my third best. You know, whatever happens in the rest of the stream, it was a good run. Bro, my nose is so itchy right now. It's fucking me up. Literally out of nowhere. Edge of my nose. Yo. Evil nose. When you do the VIP redeem, make it like 20k. Yeah, I think that'd be good. Maybe like 30. You know, make it like special. Or I could do it like first 120, then like I could up it each time. That's raw too. Yeah, bro, evil nose is so itchy. I don't know what happened. It's like, no, as soon as I got to the cube, I was like, hold up, I need to itch my nose. I'm so bad. Good run though, really good run. Third best attempt so far. Died to a pretty easy click, but you know, can't win them all. No one's perfect. It was still a very good run. I got past the duel. Hooray! Interesting. Missed rots and made my nose itchy. I guess it did. That must be the reason. Movie was low-key kind of mid-ass movie. At least I know I haven't seen like the old one from like the 20s, or like whatever it was. I know there's a really old one. That movie is kind of mid. Saw it live in theaters. Random hitbox that's bigger. You made it to the hotel in Poland? Nice. Poland. Alright, let's go. Nice. Okay, that was a little close. Alright, lock in. No, there? I was so close to clearing it. No way. That's so... Oh, that's so stupid. Doggy or Zoink? I don't know. They're both like some of the top players in the world. I mean, Zoink is like inarguably the best player in the world by like a long shot. I think Doggy's been in the community a little longer, but Zoink is kind of the GOAT. I love Doggy though. He's really funny. I mean, if he beats Grease, which I hope he does soon, that'd be crazy. Damn, that's tough. Bro, how did I die to that? I was so close to clearing. I think that's my second best. I honestly don't really remember where I just died. 69.56 is what it says on the top. My second best. LT, unfortunately, I don't know if you can see, but under my face cam it says I'm not doing TikTok level requests right now, but I do appreciate you stopping by. Damn, that was a really good run. That's 2 runs past the duel today, and I've only gotten past before today. I only had 2 runs past the duel, I think. So that's doubling my duel pass rate. Do the first mini wave spam in Grief. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do the first mini wave spam in Grief. that might be the issue with that. Is that I don't think I can do that. because it's really hard. The first mini wave spam, I don't know why it's at 59%. It's 3 seconds long. Reef, easy nerfed. What is this one good? Is it a mini wave? I thought this was a normal wave. What is mini wave? Oh, why is my thing? My up arrow key isn't working. Oh, secret way. Why is my goddamn player 2? Why isn't it working? My spacebar works. Oh, like that? Oh, wait. There's no way it's that easy. Oh, shit. Oh, beast mode. There's no way it's that easy. I feel like I did that too many times. Anyway, back to business. Maybe the good luck from the grief spam. That void foresees. Damn. Well, regardless of what happens today, doubling my dual pass rate is a great result of the stream. I've only passed it twice before today, and I just passed it 2 times. So, already progress. Now I feel even more consistent with the duel I did before. It's obviously a very tricky part, and it's very dieable, but I feel like I have almost every inconsistency ironed out. And I feel like all my deaths there will be mainly just to be due to me being stupid and clicking at the wrong times, as opposed to like me dying consistently to like the wrong click pattern. Oh, ban the bot. Yeah, I don't know how that didn't get auto-modded. There we go. Sorry about that. I guess because I didn't put in like a direct link. That's my bad. Normally that gets automatically cleared out. What? Chud ass death. Alright, apple juice break. Power the apple juice. Yeah, the space things. Yeah, that must have been it. I have no idea. But hey, no, wait. I wonder if I hold. I'm trying to like. No, that wouldn't work. I was trying to see if there's any way I can make that easier. But there isn't. It's not a very hard part. I just some trash. That's okay. It's okay to be bad. No one's perfect, and only one person can be the best. AFK. Cool. Yo, that was scary. No, fuck, you mean? Damn. It's tough that. Could have been a dual run. But no one's perfect. What's been going? I think there's been some cool news in the past like day or two. Chunk Trash. I know Doggy made a tweet that he got like 27% and then in the same like he got to 27, he died. And then like literally right after he did 25 to 97 or something. Which is like insane to see how consistent he is on start position runs, but like how much harder it is to play that level from 0. Like low-key, I feel that even though that level's like a million times harder than this. Like start position runs feel so different than playing from 0. Can't imagine something that difficult must be fucking insane. I think someone got a I don't remember the name of the Silent Acropolis or what the new like Acropolis level is called. I think someone got a new best on that, whoever's verifying it. I know there's a guy who's like pretty popular GD streamer on TikTok that beat Zodiac. Just very cool. I saw like a tweet of that. And he said something pretty funny at the end. But yeah, I don't know if there's been anything else of note. Then. It's so fucking cold in Poland compared to Croatia. Yeah, I mean Poland is pretty far north on the planet, so I can imagine that it's pretty cold up there. Hopefully you stay warm. Gotta wear extra layers. The cold weather can be nice sometimes, but if it's too cold, it can be very annoying. Where I currently live, it's only gonna get hotter and hotter for the next like 2 months. So a little bit of cold air would actually feel very nice right about now. Man. Forgot to click. Y'all ever do that, or is that just me? Can't stay with shorts now? Damn. Yeah, some people will like... Where I go to school, it gets really cold during the winter. I mean, everywhere in the northeast part of the United States gets really cold, but it gets quite cold where I go to school, and there's always some people that are wearing shorts like when it's snowing out, and when it's like freezing, and it's like bro, what are you doing? It's like, you're not fooling anyone. I know your ass is just as cold as everyone else, if not colder. Wow, like, why are we wearing shorts, man? Even when I can't stay with shorts, I come back from Croatia. Yeah, I can. I'd imagine that the heat difference is pretty significant. Or like I shouldn't say the heat. The temperature difference is very different from Croatia and Poland. Two very different kinds of places. But there's pros to both. So there's lovely things to see and do in Poland, just as there are in Croatia. I can't wait to be back home so you can poop in a good toilet. That's a good point. That's a good reason to be back home. It's underrated. Pooping in public is never as fun as, or never as nice of an experience as pooping at home. Home poops are, it's a lot more relaxed. Like chill on your phone, and watch some TikTok, watch like a video or something. Play a game on your phone. But if you're like pooping in like a public stall, it's always, you never really want to be there for longer than you need to be. Sometimes the toilet paper sucks. Sometimes the toilets suck. Sometimes the toilets, though, are really good. You get some strong toilets out in public sometimes. But, you don't get the privacy that you get the at-home toilet. I understand that. This basketball, I don't know if that's maybe. I would actually, for me, I'd probably keep the cat out of the bathroom while I poop. But I know it does happen sometimes. An interesting way to think about it. Nice. All right. Oh. Oh my god, that was really close. All right, lock in. No way! I fucking beat it! Let's go! Let's go, Void! Let's go! No way! I beat it! That's so awesome! That's awesome! Day 8, Blade of Justice, beaten live on stream. Oh my god, let's beat the attempts. No way! I beat it! I did not think I was gonna beat it today. I only had 2 attempts past the duel before today. That was my 3rd attempt past the duel. But 1100 ult attempts. What's this, like 3,500? A lot of practice ones, like 2K from 0. 3,500, let's beat the copy bull. 3,500 plus, let's say 800. That's 4,300 plus That's 4,300. That's 7,000 attempts total, basically. Awesome. What a fun level. Blade of Justice, amazing level. It's my new hardest now. Oh my god, I'm shaking a little bit. Yo, I do not want to play this right now. Oh my god. It's my new hardest and my 10th extreme demon. Thank you for everyone who came by the stream, supported me on TikTok. I appreciate it. It means a lot to me. I don't know what I'll do for my 11th extreme or my next hardest, but yeah, where there you go. That's 686. That's my hardest after Carcano. Not a big jump, but it is my hardest. Thank you for everyone who supported, and yeah, awesome. I'll have to clip that for TikTok. No way! I can't. That's so crazy. I did not think that was gonna happen today. I came into it because yesterday was such a bad stream. I was playing. I'll do deadlock for you, boy. Don't you worry. I'll do deadlock. Let me just say my account. Bang, new hardest. Bang, bang. Oh my god. Let me change the titles real quick. 100%. And on here, 100%. Oh my god. Alright, I'm just changing all the titles on the 3 streams. I'll do deadlock for you. I got you. I actually don't remember really how to do the end of it, like with the moving blocks, but I'll do a practice run. Alright, that should be all the titles. Bang, let's go. That's crazy. Oh my god. Oh, I accidentally clicked on someone's live stream. Oh my god. I had no idea I was gonna be today. I mean, obviously, like, you never know what you're gonna be, but like yesterday was so bad. I only played for like an hour. I didn't get to the duel once. It was terrible. Kept dying at like stupid stuff. But I guess I figured out that like last inconsistency I had in the duel. I locked in. I almost died like at a few points near the end of the level. The pads didn't get me. I beat the pads. Pads ain't got nothing on me. Man, that's crazy. That's so awesome. Wow. I really did not think today was gonna be the day. But I'll do a deadlock run for you. I'm just gonna do practice because I've like tried to do deadlock. I've done like all the levels in a row like once without dying, but I low key forget how the ending goes. So okay, yeah, like with the moving ship blocks. Okay, you don't do that. See, it's been a long time. Oh, no way. But if you ever need any tips, I mean, I'm sure you'll handle it, but... Yeah, I low-key just, like, forget some of the, like, not, like, memory parts, but, like, parts that you need to learn. Oh, there's a coin I missed. Oh my god, there's an invisible... Oh, but there's not an invisible thing there? What? Invisible hitboxes. Oh my, there's no way I just died like that. Oh, good job. Yeah, this part I would have like, yeah, I don't even know how to. You go down and you go up. Like it's not even like a hard part or it's a harder part probably, but I just like don't. I would have straight up forgot. What is the pattern on this part? It's like up. How it works. Boom. Alright, there's a practice run. 10 attempts is pretty good. Could have been like 2 if I was like, or could have been 1 if I just remembered the part at the end and I didn't die. Stupidly. Wow. Okay, I don't know what to do next. I have no idea. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I sliced the evil pad, exactly. I don't even know what to do next. Let me, you know what we'll do? I'm gonna get the all-rated extreme demon list. Or I'll just do the global demon list is kind of easier to look at. They're like the same thing. People say, some of them are different. It's not that serious. If I pull up like Blade of Justice. This blade is 872? What? What are we talking about? 872. Maybe I'll get the R-rated extreme demon list. Demon list. Here we go. This says blade is 680. All right, I'm gonna pull this up on stream. We're gonna go through it a little bit. Let's see, maybe Phobos is the second hardest. Oh, but Phobos is like kind of butt. Phobos is kind of poop from butt. Some of the gameplay is really bad. Yeah. So for my next, now this isn't what I'm gonna do next, but for my next hardest, I don't know. Carnage mode's cool. I mean, it's only like 4 spots higher. I feel like I've heard of Hot Rod. What is this? I feel like I've heard of this level. Seemed interesting. Like so many of these I've like never heard of. Mystic, that sounds vaguely familiar. Infernal Abyss. Infernal Abyss is 640? Oh my god. That was like way harder. Isn't the end of this level like kind of, yeah, this is what I thought it looked like. Miss You. Wild Rose. Wild Rose, is it? No, I thought there's something else called Wild Rose. I missed the Blade of Justice. The Blade of Justice song is very good. It's very good. Thanatos. Erebus with a big S. Ithacropolis. Trail of Destiny. Is this like the same song? I'm gonna put the music. No, it's not. Oh, it is. Or is that's not the same? Is that the same song? I hope I don't get copyrighted. No. It's a similar song. I don't know if it's the same one. Crippled Depression, Glitched Memories, Audio Explosion. That's a famous one. Subsonic. Subsonic's pretty good. That could be a good new hardest. I feel like I'm getting kind of high up now. Iodine to Fishwater. Cadraga Mode. That's a classic. IO. Ultraviolet. Ugh. Ugh. Zero Kabi. Zero Kabi. I don't even know. The Lengu Vortex is 538. Oh my, I was just, what? Dude, I thought these levels were way harder. Utini 3 could be cool. Oh, but then I'd have to do another hard dual part. Me need Extreme Demon, but it's just a song. I mean, what? I can like check. Hold up. Let me go back to Geometry Dash. The song is 167229. 167229. Extreme Demon. Yeah, I think Edge of Destiny is the only one with the same song. So you know, I'd love to do this level at some point, but I don't think I'll be doing it right now. But yeah. This level is so crazy. Oh my god, what does that even say? Sorry for Polter. Maybe I should do a practice run as like the last thing in the stream. Ultra low detail mode. Bro. Wait, the click pattern is low-key the same. Wait, hold up. Dude, that fixed hitboxes on this are crazy. Bro, this actually must be so miserable to play from zero. Oh, no, I had it. Yo, these hitboxes are nuts. Okay, they could be a lot worse there. Okay, so that's like not bad at that point. Why is that a thing? That's crazy. Okay, I'm assuming you can't just fall down like in... Well, you can. I've actually never done have I done it? Yeah, I've never done a practice mode of this level. Is Blade of Justice possible with accurate hitboxes? I don't know. There might be some big spikes that make it tough. Yeah, I think this will be the last thing I do today. Because I just don't know what to play next. I'll figure out before next stream. I should be live again tomorrow. But I think this is like a fun way to end it. Oh my god. This is very similar to Blade of Justice. To no one's surprise, I'm sure. Oh my god. What is that? Why do we go big? Oh, and then we go small. And then we go big again. So a lot of invisible stuff. Alright, this is gonna be bad. Okay, this is actually not... The hitboxes are pretty generous here. I mean, it's hard, but... Then they become less generous. Oh my god. There's no pad. Okay, so it's just like a frame. It's probably not like a frame perfect, but it's like a few frame click. Oh my god. That's hard to hit. Okay. Let me just put it, yeah. There we go. Dude, there's so many extra things in the way. No, obviously this is like top 50, so it's gonna be pretty hard. That was pretty cool to do first try. Okay, hold on. Maybe I still got it. Oh my god. Okay, the click pattern is very similar. It's like basically the same. It's just like hyper mega super buff. Level request Edge of Destiny equals harder Blade of Justice, but good Blade of Justice song, yeah. Man, you can't just like hold there, that's evil. What even, where do I go? Yo. Pierce through all matter, oh my god. They referenced it. Okay, why does the screen change? That is a tough click. Oh god. I'm assuming it's a double click again. I don't know like when I click though. It's definitely not one click. Oh, bro. Is it like insta? No. Dude, I don't know. Oh shoot. That was kinda good. I think you just have to wait a while. It's not easy. Gotta wait longer. It's hard because these like spike hitboxes are like not super easy to read. Let me do like a double click. Oh, that was so close. Hold on, I think I can do it from this. There we go. Boom, boom. Oh my god, these hitboxes are insane. I might not do the duel, because the duel is gonna be nuts. But this is really cool. Shows that there's really levels to this shit. Oh my god, bro. There we go. Is that good? Yeah, okay. I want you to do some no clip. Oh my god. Okay. We're just gonna, you know, move along. So I'm not here forever. Those hitboxes are pretty tough. No, I had it. There we go. Okay, how? Oh my god, why is there a spike in the middle? Okay, who knows? This cube is gonna be miserable. Incoming frame perfects. Okay, you have to hold. What? Oh, wait, no, it's just at the very edge. So I guess it's the same. Same thing. Dude, what is that timing? Hello? Look at the gap. That's crazy. Silent Blade of Justice. Wait, if silent levels are super buffed, then are loud levels ultra nerfed? Edge of Destiny is 54. Yeah, on the all-rated stream. Yeah, it's insane. Oh, no. Oh my god. There we go. What did I even do? Just do. Okay. I mean, it is basically like the same level so far. I think the duel is different though. So I'm not very excited to get to there. But it's coming up, so. Dude, these levels are so hard. I don't know how people do this kind of stuff. Well, hopefully maybe one day I'll be here, but these levels are insane. I can jump later, I think. There we go. Oh. Let me see if I can jump any later. Okay, yeah, I can. That helps. No. Sure, this is very entertaining gameplay for all of you to watch. Okay, I'm like 2 clicks away. There we go. Whoa. Oh god, I don't think it's the same. 1, 1. Let me do the same pattern and see if it works. 1, 1, 1. No, it is. I don't think it's gonna work. 1, 1, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Oh my god, it works! Wait, it works! What? Wait, hold up. Yo, new demon, new next hardest. Some might say. No, I'm kidding. That was a joke. Okay, is this the same? It doesn't. Okay, there's like a spike that is not in the real level. That makes it a lot more annoying. So I guess you need to hit like late. Combo no clip for a second. 1, 1, 2. Oh, you can't do the thing that you can do in the other. Oh, okay. Oh wait, maybe you can. 1, 2. Oh, but no, then it launches you up. That's not cool. Okay, I can do it the other way. I can do it the lame way. Bam, ba bam. Yeah, there we go. Holy, I don't even know how I just did that. You have to go up top? Wait, what is the path? Okay, I was gonna say, if you have to go up top there, that's unreal. Maybe you do. I don't know what the... I don't even know what I'm supposed to be doing. This is crazy. We're gonna do, oh my god, I just passed it. What the hell? Can I do the same thing? I can. Is it auto? What if Doggy and Zoink combine the GD skills they have? You know, is it Doogie and Joink? I don't know, maybe they'd be unstoppable. Oh god. That really comes out of nowhere. Okay, this is low-key killing my frame rate. Sorry about the bitrate, everyone. I basically just did this part. Oh. Hello? There we go. I was like, yell out. Am I supposed to... What is this timing? Oh, there we go. Huh? Okay, that worked. I need to like hit this later. Oh, I think the first one was messed up. It's definitely a lot more picky than the real level. The swing hop there might be like insanely hard. I'm quite worried about that. 1, 2, 1. Same click pattern. Oh my god. Okay, I'm just gonna go up here. This is so cool. It's really like the same level. Like it's so crazy. In the beginning of the duel, I used the exact same click pattern and it just worked. That's unreal. Oh my god. Yeah, this might be a bit of a problem. this might be a slight issue. But yeah, we're gonna do some no clip. Oh my god, I'm flying through it. Whoa. Okay, we're good. We're back to business. Just had to get through it a little faster for everyone else's sake, for the viewer's sake. Jesus Christ. Where do I go? Oh, I go up. Oh wait, they force you to go up. Normally in Blade of Justice you can go down here. But if you get like a choice to go up or down, okay, it just goes upside down. That's exciting. Dude, this is a disgusting mini wave. Like, what? Pretty hard, pretty hard. That's why it's 54 on the list or something. Jeepers. Oh, I fit the gap. I instantly died. I need it to be like a frame later. There we go. No? That works. Wonder if the same platform is gonna be here. Okay, you get the extended pin cord hitbox. That's appreciated. It's just like in Blade. Bro, oh my god, why is that spike as big as the moon? Oh, they don't give you the platform. That's so mean. Oh my god. This is very similar part. It's not as free here. Are these actual timings? These are like free clicks in the normal level. This still seems pretty easy. Okay, it's a little tougher, but I mean, I guess you can die at that last part. Hold up. I want to do it like, hold on. I want to do it without start pushing. The beginning of this part is the worst because you just can't see. Or is there any other hitbox? Okay, just the bottom ones. Wow, that's crazy. I mean, what a level. I want to see if there's like a special thing if you die right at the end. Like the invisible hitboxes. If there's like a joke thing. Okay, maybe I just cooked when I did this. If I died, I don't know. There's nothing special. Well, I mean, I beat my new hardest today. Great stream. Wasn't expecting to do it, but it just happened to be day 8. Thank you for everyone who supported me in these past few streams or just supports me at all on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. And it's greatly appreciated, and thank y'all for all the love. I will figure out what I'm doing tomorrow. I should be live around the same time, a little later than 2 p.m. Eastern probably. We'll see what I end up doing. I have no idea yet. I actually might be live a little later. I think there's some Minecraft stuff I want to take a look at, but yeah, great stream overall. Thank y'all for all this.